This week's Parsha is Parshat Tetzaveh, and amongst other things it deals with the creation of the garments for the high priest. And we read the phrase, V'yatzat tadaber el kol chachmei lev, Hashem mileitiv ruach chachma. And you shall speak to all those who are wise of heart, whom I have endowed with great wisdom. One would think that live broadcast, one would think that one would need skilled craftsmen on the level of Batzalel for the Mishkan to create such a high-class tailoring job. But the author of the Yalkut Yehuda, Rabbi Yehuda Leib Ginsburg, explicitly explains why the wise of heart are required. He explains that one needs greater wisdom in conferring honor and greatness upon mortals than is required to confer the same on God. This is because any honor conferred on mortal beings usually arouses the envy of others. Hence one should exercise greater care to do this in an unobtrusive manner. Rabbi Ginsburg's life story took him from the great yeshivas of Eastern Europe and even as a rabbi in Yaroslavl, and actually transformed him in the early 1930s to the Wild West of Denver, Colorado, where he served as a rabbi until his death. And he expresses the concern in his day that teachers do not adapt their teaching style to fit the needs of students in that day. He said that they were being taught the halakha in a very dry manner, and they were not receptive and therefore couldn't take it all in because of the teaching style. How he would regard the Torah on TikTok today, one can only imagine. But the location today is somewhat in his honor, because from the far east of Eastern Europe to the wild west of Denver, the mile-high city, it's a bit like modern-day Bnei Brak, where you've got the eastern part is very much still in the days of the eastern yeshivas, but standing here in the western part of Bnei Brak, it is more of the Wall Street of western Bnei Brak, as Denver was the Wall Street of the West. Wishing you a Shabbat Shalom.